Hi there, I'm Lauren and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sweet Smiling Soul. Today is part 3 of the 3-part series of me making the Bob Dylan inspired denim jacket. So if you haven't watched part 1 and 2, you can check those out before this one. In this video, I am going to share a time lapse of me making it. A lot of time and energy went into making this, so it made sense for me to put it all into a time lapse, make everything very fast so that you can see it all come together. And at the end, I'm going to show you the finished product, and I would love to know your thoughts, so let me know in the comments. Let's get into it. So I've completed the outside of the jacket. I've worked on the sleeves over the past couple of days, and I've done some embroidery on the front as well. I've also attached the trimmings. Got some more down here and a little bit on the side and the front here, and also the back, if you can see. So my next thing is to secure the stitches from the inside. So I'm still trying to work out the best way to go about it. I have this special iron-on fabric interfacing, which will secure some of the knots on the back panel, but some parts, like inside the sleeves, and some of the more tricky parts, like maybe here, under here, maybe, yeah, in on the sides in certain parts, I'm going to probably have to use some fabric glue, or maybe just like cut little snippets of this iron-on interfacing just to cover the stitches, because I just don't want them to come undone. I've secured them as best I could while I was doing the stitching, but you just never know, and I like to make things extra secure. So I'm going to figure that out next, and then I'm thinking I might add some fabric to the inside panels so it kind of looks lined, but again, I don't really know if this is going to work, especially for the side panels. I think it's going to be quite tricky. So yeah, I'm still figuring out the best way to do the finishes on the inside, but yeah, for now I'm going to attach some of the fabric interfacing and then go from there. think this jacket is finished for now. I have put some adhesive kind of interfacing inside, like to cover the stitches, and I know it doesn't look pretty, but it's on the inside. I'm thinking I might add fabric, but I'm not going to do that now. I think I'm just going to call it finished and have a think about it, step away from it for a while. I don't know how many hours I've put into this, so I think for now it's finished. So yeah, what do you think? It's got the tassels on it, it's got embroidery features, blanket stitches here, flowers here, more embroidery features around the buttonholes as well. Did some crisscross stitching here. On this side, like a running stitch. There's a flower here. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot of work. A lot of time went into this, but it was super enjoyable. I'm gonna turn it around and show you the back. So we have the back. That's how it's looking. I've added this trimming here. There's a bit of trimming on the back of the shoulder as well, and also down at the wrist on one side. So it's pretty close to Bob Dylan's jacket. Obviously I've had to use my own fabric and what I've had on hand. I tried to incorporate the same colours and do some similar stitches around some patches, and yeah, I feel like it's pretty close. So I think now I'm going to find a model and show you what it looks like in real life on a person.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed watching me put together this Bob Dylan inspired denim jacket, then I encourage you to like, comment, let me know your thoughts, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with a crafty friend. I really appreciate you watching this 3-part series. If you haven't watched the first and second part, I'll link it somewhere here so you can check those out. And yeah, I think my next project will be another denim upcycling project. I have a few denim pieces in my wardrobe. I think this was just such a meditative, enjoyable project. I'm a little bit sad that it's over. I know I can still add some lining to it, but I think for now I'm going to call it finished and I'm going to move on to my next project. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.